All right, y'all. Looks like Texas just scored. Texas, watching the Texas-Oklahoma game. Texas just scored to make it 16-17 with, they're going to go in for, or they're going to kick a field goal here. Our extra point anyway. Welcome to the college football show. Little Saturday football watching party here. Just getting this live stream going, y'all. Did Saturday morning donuts this morning, and there was a little bit of trouble. Not too much. It went well. Still got lots of donuts. Lots of donuts, y'all. Lots of donuts. If you want one, you can have one. But we went to Donut King up north. Great donuts. But check out all these donuts we still got left. And look at all those left. It's a lot of donut eating this weekend. Just got back from the Lewisburg cider mill. So got some more donuts from there. But Saturdays are all about donuts, y'all. All about donuts. Donut King. If you haven't been to the Donut King, there's the address, the phone number. Donut King, great donuts.
Whenever you're dressing up to stay in or witnessing a miracle, go big with delicious nachos topped with all your favorites. Nachos Party Pack, only at Taco Bell. Get yours with Taco Bell delivery.
Big KU fan here. Big KU fan. I always say that if you're a KU fan, you just don't like basketball. You also like football. If you're a true KU fan, you also like their football team. And I like their football team and their basketball team. All right. I've been a big fan for a long time, and I support the football as just as much as the basketball.
Big News Saturday is sponsored by Allstate. Get better protection. You never get better hands. And by Taco Bell. 17-17, OU. Texas, the Red River Showdown. What a great this has been fun to watch. Yeah, it has. I mean, we've seen it all. Turnovers, mistakes, big plays. I love this game. It is the most unique game in college football, and it's such a pleasure being able to cover it. Charleston Rambo, the deep, give him an opportunity. I don't think so. That's a touchdown. Tomorrow on Fox, that's Carson Wentz and the Eagles as they take on Big Ben.
Hey, y'all. Hey, I'm live over on YouTube. Come check it out. We're watching the Texas-Oklahoma game. Texas-Oklahoma right now are tied. Come check it out.
They found a little rhythm offensively, or at least they think so. So Tanner Mordecai's going to stay in the game. Remember, Rattler came out after a sack. It looked like you were working on or looking at his right arm, but now Mordecai has his shot. Mordecai coming in for Rattler. With about 11 minutes to go in the second quarter. Mordecai under pressure. And that deflected at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. Keandre Colbert. Snacks is what they call it. Got his hand in the air. Let's go out and give us a jet.
Well, Shul just mentioned Spencer Rattler that they have been looking at his arm. That was so brief, and that was a while ago. He's been on the sideline involved. He has his helmet in hand. Right now, I think this was a wake-up call from Lincoln Riley.
Second down and 10.
Oklahoma's down. Are their records 1-2? I haven't seen that record from them in a long time.
So the backup quarterback got beat out by Spencer Rattler. He coming in the game busts his arm.
That's just the thing. That's why you just got to go out there and embrace it, right? Be the spark plug. Be the energy. Try to be decisive as you possibly can, in particular in the passing game. Take off. But these are the moments when it matters most. You're a quarterback in Red River. You've got to make fourth down completions that move the chains.
Here's Mordecai. Looking over the middle. Rambo caught that ball. I don't know how he did it off his backside. Josh Thompson deflected it.
He could have the tight end. Now we're going to see if this is actually a catch. Oh, it absolutely looks like a catch. Unbelievable. Gus, that never touches the ground.
Yeah, it's a catch. It's a catch.
At that point, plays over. Then it gets knocked out of his hands. That look at it.
That's unbelievable eye-hand coordination by Charleston Rambo.
I mean, wrong read by the quarterback. Thrown behind him. Probably could have been or should have been intercepted. And now look at this. He reaches back. I mean, that is sensational stuff right there. Ball is secured. He's down. Plays over. So even when he gets knocked out right there, plays dead.
Sometimes you gotta pick up your teammate, and sometimes your best players just gotta make a play.
That's 100% right. And they've been searching for that number one go-to guy on the outside. And everyone's been waiting for number 14 to be number one.
Yeah, it's a catch.
I love seeing
It's a good catch.
That's sensational stuff right there. Sometimes you got to bail your quarterback out.
There you go.
Rambo did it.
Rambo preseason all Big 12. Second to CeeDee Lamb in receptions a year ago with 43 at 3 100-yard games and scored 5 touchdowns. First down and 10 to 42. Major.
Oh,
Major checked down as he crosses the line of scrimmage by Juwan Mitchell.
Gotten late word from Texas that Caden Stearns, former 5-star recruit safety junior, is not available. He had a toe injury coming in. He tried it in warm-ups, was unable to go. So they're going with B.J. Foster and Chris Brown as the safeties right now for Texas.
Second and 9 at the 43. Mordecai.
ah.
Falls on it at the 29.
Guys, I'm not really sure who I'm going for in this game. I really don't like Texas or Oklahoma, to be honest. I mean, being a KU fan.
Security. This one, he just hits it off of his own knee as he's trying to get out of the pocket. Now we've seen both quarterbacks for OU. First, it was Rattler. Now Mordecai. As soon as that ball goes into one hand, it's come loose and hit the turf. And now you're just in a third and forever. Only thing as a quarterback, you cannot force the ball over the middle here.
Offsides. Free play. Free. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
Third and 21. Cuts it.
That's what Patty Mahomes is great at that. Draws them off sides, then he goes deep. He goes way deep.
Well, it was just kind of an obvious offside.
Yeah.
Looked like Ojimo.
Defense, number 93, 5-yard penalty. Third down.
That's going to be Sweat.
Here he is, 93. Clearly in the neutral zone. I thought it was 98. They called it on 93, but I didn't think. I thought my eyes were better than that. I thought it was 98.
So that'll make it instead of third and 21, third and 16. They need to go to the Texas 48 for first down.
Texas is going to call a timeout here.
1:46 to play in the second. Back to the Cotton Bowl right after this.
A mobile plan that blows away all of those high price plans. Introducing Boost Mobile's all-new Shrieker plan. The longer you stay, the less you pay. Start at just $45 per month. After 3 on-time payments, you'll Your bill shrinks to $40 per month. Then bam! After 3 more on-time payments, your bill drops to just $35 per month and stays there. The best part, your bill shrinks, but your data amount doesn't. Plus, you get a free LG Style 06 when you switch. All on our new upgraded network. Save with our new shrinking plan. Boost Mobile.
17-17, our score. Less than 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Don't forget, coming up, the State Farm halftime show. Kevin Burkhardt, Ricky Quinn, Richard Blues, Matt Leiter, and Urban Meyer. We're standing by the State Farm halftime show.
Lincoln Riley's got a choice here. He can either force
What other games are on today? Right now we got Texas, Oklahoma, Virginia Tech, North Carolina,
Texas to either take a timeout or run the clock down and not give Hollinger as much clock to
Tennessee, Georgia,
3 timeouts left. Texas with 2.
K-State, TCU, 3 o'clock, huh? Yeah, KU's not playing today.
Stoops put together. They bring that one down in front of Overshaw.
good coverage. Not a lot of open players in that back end, and Mordecai had to kind of force that ball over the sideline. And that's best case scenario for Texas, and their defense did a great job there after Mordecai dropped the ball on the previous play. And now Ellinger's going to have 2 timeouts and a lot of clock to work with.
Deshaun Jameson at his own 20. Michelle sends it away. Jameson comes up to field it. Has it. Down the sideline. It's a tackle and it's out of bounds at the 45. So Texas will have decent field position to start this drive with 1 minute and 34 remaining. Now, millions of kids nationwide are without their normal access to sports and play due to COVID-19. That's why Fox Sports are restoring play for kids in the programs that serve them through donations of brand new sports equipment. Help keep kids in the game by texting play to the number on your screen. First down and 10 at the 44 for Ellen.
Great opportunity here for Texas to try to go in at half with the lead, try to get points here inside of 2 minutes.
Deep field. All day to throw the ball underneath. He has his man, and it's called by Joshua Moore. We pick up about 7, maybe 8 on the play.
And no need to really panic or rush too fast. There's plenty of time. They've got 2 timeouts. He can use any part of the field that he wants.
Get him! Get him!
John Michael Terry. And Texas will use another timeout. A loss of 8.
Let's see what we got on ESPN. Florida and Texas A&M. Bears and Chiefs have, what did I just see? Bears and Chiefs have coronavirus? What was that? Who's got coronavirus? All right, time to hop on Twitter.
We drive exploration and unleash innovation to imagine solutions for future generations. Below the surface, among the stars, and in the classroom, we bring together the brightest minds to create game-changing.
Who's got coronavirus?
We're a team of over 500,000 playing for the world's 7 billion, and we play to win. Game on.
Monday Night Football doubleheader for you on ESPN. Broncos taking on the Patriots at 5 p.m. Eastern, and then the Chargers with Justin Herbert now as their starter taking on the Saints at 8 p.m. Solidified as their starter, I should say. It's all here on ESPN, ESPN Deportes, ESPN app, wherever you want to find it, you can find it. Let's get you updated on the ACC action between North Carolina and Virginia Tech. Sam Howell, 43-yard touchdown pass to De'Ami Brown. That connection is working, Joe.
Yeah, Sam Howell's now.
Patient, looking.
No catch, no catch.
Whittington out of bounds as he receives that football with 43 seconds to go.
And OU's going to have to rotate up front because those guys have been doing a great job getting pass rush, but they're getting winded. So They will sub up front to try and get a fresh pass rush in Ellinger's face. These defensive backs just not hold up with too much time back there. Remember, they're just too short, giving up way too much time.
2nd and 10 at the 46. And now timeout called by Oklahoma.
30 seconds.
30-second timeout. Back after this.
Metro has the best deal in wireless. So whatever your goal, however you hustle, Metro has you covered so you can rule your day. Get unlimited data with 5G access included for just $35 a month. All on America's largest 5G network at no extra charge. And right now, get the latest 5G phones for less than $100 when you switch. That's the best deal in wireless. Metro, empowering you to rule your day.
Cameron Dicker getting loose on the
Dicker the kicker. That's what they call him. Dicker the kicker.
career long 57 yards. Again, that happened against Rice last year. Now they're going to 2nd and 10 at the 46. There we go. Ball caught by Cam.
Oh!
And he holds on, dives out of bounds, stops the clock with 35 seconds to go. Winning Washington defensively for the Sooners.
That was a big play because that now gets him in range. So now you're in Cameron Dicker's range. So the only thing Ellinger cannot do here is take a sack.
Texas with one timeout left. 3rd down and 2 to 38. Ellinger drops it off over the middle for a 1st down. This one caught by Marcus Washington.
Going on the field with an incomplete pass. It's 4th down. Decision to make here. I thought it came out. Harry's going to try to complete that ball, and then as he's turning, the ball gets.
Oh! Yeah, it's incomplete. Incomplete. Incomplete.
Turning in a football move.
3rd and final charge timeout by Texas. 30-second timeout.
Good tackle by Norwood there. Trey Norwood comes up. Wouldn't matter because obviously Marcus Washington hung on to the ball, so incompletion now brings up a huge decision, I think, for Tom Herman. I don't know if going for it gives you much. They're out of timeouts. You go for it, you got to get on the ball right away with only 28 seconds.
Dicker the kicker.
Right here,
Dicker the kicker.
55 yards. Remember, they passed on a kick earlier that would have been about 53 yards, Gus. And as I told you in pregame, Dicker was not very accurate, so that might be playing a part of these decisions here. And
That's a crazy face mask. It's like Darth Vader style.
No timeouts for Texas.
Better have a guy for Ellinger. Quarterback draw with no linebackers.
Offsides or false start? False start.
This is a huge flag against
When they usually stop it, it's false start.
Number 75.
It's offsides.
Still 4th down.
Then they get a free play.
10-second runoff. Since the clock is now running.
Oh, that flinch just there on the left side of that offensive line, Junior Angalau, and now they're going to have to punt the ball away. They were in range for Dicker. Chose to go for it, and another mistake. It's just, Gus, mistake after mistake after mistake with these Longhorns every week.
Self-inflicted wounds.
Mistake after mistake, they're 2-1. I'd love to be at 2-1 right now.
And it'll be down at the 2-yard line. With 20 seconds left.
Boy, we've seen Kerstetter had that penalty. Remember when Ellinger had created that 4th and short? There, Junior Angalau knocks him out of scoring position. And this Texas team at times just doesn't seem like it can get out of its own way. And this is when all you're concerned about from an OU standpoint is there enough
space to just take the snap and take a knee, which there is. So Mordecai's just got to drop down and head in for half. And speaking of that, we'll talk about it in the second half.
Going to half.
OU takes the knee.
All right, fine. Let's see what else we got for football.
Red River,
Virginia Tech. Yeah, North Carolina, no.
big plays. And a redshirt freshman quarterback benched.
Florida,
To talk about
Texas A&M.
the boys in Los Angeles.
Didn't go perfectly, but he wasn't too upset with how they ended that first half. They did get the score and they have the ball back here.
Yep, that was the only non-touchdown drive of that first half. But good first play to start the third. Here's Bond to the air again, and the pass deflected and incomplete. Higher Elam, sophomore.
Ooh, Missouri's beating out. Whoa, what?
Piece of the football.
Oh, no, it's tied at half.
Theme there.
Mizzou, LSU, tied at half. Ooh, Mizzou.
Packages here. Corner.
LSU's lost everyone.
Elam does a great job
They lost
attacking the quarterback
all their players and most of their coaches last year.
with the absence.
Joe Burrow's lighting it up in Cincy.
He's going to have to resort more to pressures, to blitzes. And that's exactly what he did as the first half went along. They haven't been able to get home. So hopefully here in the second half they can find some pressure and disrupt the rhythm of Kellen Mond. Great pressure again. It's a run play to back.
Okay. Little SEC football.
Gain of 11 to the 44 of Florida. Boy, I thought we'd be calling Brenton Cox's name more. The transfer from Georgia. Kind of ran right at him here. Yeah, they did. Great job to along the offensive line. Texas A&M's coaching staff. Offensive coordinator Darryl Dickey. He said, man, look, we're really close in the run game. I'm really proud of our offensive line. It's a veteran group that has done a nice job of keeping Kellen Mond's jersey clean and opening up some opportunities in the run game here. Mond with a ton of time.
Oh! Almost intercepted.
Almost picked that off. They were going for the tight end Weidermeyer. And good coverage by the junior linebacker from Lakeland, Florida. And this is a great job by Ventrell Miller. Ball was thrown just a little bit off target, but when you get a tight end, with your
Bills,
set,
Titans moved to 7.
middle linebacker,
Eastern test. Yeah, the Chiefs aren't going to play that game.
going to exploit that matchup.
Chiefs aren't going to play on Thursday night.
Excellent job in coverage. Nearly
The
intercepted
Bills
that pass.
next Thursday. If Bills or Titans are playing on Tuesday,
Florida showing blitz here.
I mean, best we can hope for is, hate to say it, but for the Titans to get more cases. That's awful to say, but I would love to play Chiefs. I would love to play that Thursday night Chiefs game. Chiefs Titans.
Hitch routes thrown right in front of him there throughout the first half. Chapman was the recipient of many of them. That time he jumped that hitch route.
But I did see on the ticker that
Ready here in the second half. At some point, I'll make you a guarantee.
the Chiefs have some coronavirus.
Number 5, Kyer Elam, take advantage of that aggressiveness. There's some confusion by Florida right now in the secondary. They're going to call a timeout. Several of the DBs were looking around.
Chiefs Bears have positive test. Bears practice squad test. Bears practice squad player test positive. Chiefs assistant test positive. Chiefs assistant. Okay. So, but here's the thing. Where there's one, there's more. It's kind of like where there's smoke, there's fire, right? So, can you just have one? I mean, you'd have to have done some awesome social distancing and face masking and everything else. I mean, for it only to be one person to have it. I mean, if it doesn't spread, that means that you've done some awesome precautions, right? You've done some awesome things, like mask and the plexiglass in the locker rooms, and the players staying 6 feet apart. It just seems hard to do when you're a coach and you're around the players I don't know, but we'll see.
One of which was Johnny Manziel's coming out party in 2012. Yeah, that was the last time Florida was here. Yeah, pretty amazing. And one in Gainesville, 2017, Kellen Mond was the quarterback. This 10-game SEC schedule is spoiling me. Some of the matchups we're getting, I'm loving it. Seeing these compelling and interesting matchups every week.
I don't think you're alone. Here's Mond on 3rd down and 10. Gets Tennessee throws incomplete. It was Brenton Cox. We kept waiting to call his name. It's the first time, and it's on 3rd down and 10 as he got a piece of Kellen Mond to force an errant throw.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a punter on the field. And this is just an overload pressure. You're going to see 3 rushers here and only 2 blockers for Texas A&M. So that means Kellen Mond's got to throw hot. The only 2 blockers on the left side of the offensive line. First Cox is unblocked. Todd Grantham starting to ramp up the pressure packages. That Gator defense.
Constantino with an excellent punt. The Aggies all over it. And so Florida will be backed up out of the 10-yard line. 36-yard punt. Gator football with a 4-point lead. Let's take a look at this week's college football rankings brought to you by Goodyear. Clemson and Miami tonight got ABC number 1 versus number 7. Our ESPN prime game. 2nd-ranked Alabama taking on Lane Kiffin, the former Bama offensive coordinator. At Ole Miss, Georgia, Tennessee, we talked about that. Notre Dame looks pretty good early on. Florida State is not. Ohio State still a couple of weeks away from getting started. But it's season. How about North Carolina? Virginia Tech.
Big statement. We saw them last week. They got some firepower on offense.
Trask hands it off on 1st down to Pierce. And he's pushed back by Buddy Johnson after a short game. Let's get forward and putting up more progress. 5th consecutive SEC. Well, we talked a lot about Jimbo Fisher in his 3rd year. Dan Mullen in year 3. Obviously was in Florida previously as the offensive coordinator, Urban Meyer. A couple of championships at Florida and major one game in 2 years. The last SEC title that was 2008. Here's again.
Okay.
Denver gets the first down to 21. It's not just Dan Mullen. He's got a great staff around him. He's got an excellent young coordinator in Brian Johnson, former player. He was recruited by Dan Mullen, Urban Meyer of Utah. First black offensive coordinator in Florida program history.
I joked with Dan Mullen. I said, man, the offense finally going. Well, why you went to Texas? You got your coordinator, Brian Johnson, who's from Baytown Lee, and you got Kyle Trask, who's from Manville.
There we go. Oh, pass interference. Pass interference. Yeah, it's pass interference. Pass interference. Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's the 2nd roughing and personal foul penalty that we've seen in this game. This very costly as it takes an interception away from O'Neal.
Yeah, it's on the right side. You see right there.
Oh.
Clemens with that right arm up into the face mask of Kyle Pitts. And that's an unfortunate penalty there. They had a nice pass rush, and the first time Kyle Trask really forced a throw. And a bad coverage and a good coverage. So, fortunate break there. Gators offense.
His worst throw of the season. Looked spectacular at this point. First down. After the penalty, a wide receiver screen to Grimes. He shakes it under at the 40 into A&M territory and pushed out about
Oh, watch out, coach.
That's a play that should have gained about 5 yards. Instead, it gains about 20.
Go back. That's the 3rd major penalty against Texas A&M. They had a roughing the passer. They had a late hit. They have a hands in the face there that erases an interception. So, pivotal penalty so far from the Aggies. They're making some good defensive plays.
And you go back to the clock management, too, at the end of the first half. A lot of issues for A&M, yet still in the game, but can they get a stop? Florida's A&M territory. Here's Trask looking, facing pressure, steps up.
Oh. Hit to the head.
The reason is he's not here. Jones was dressed but didn't play last week. He's normally the backup quarterback.
So if something were to happen to Trask and be a true freshman, he's no native Anthony Richardson that would go in the game. We're not given a reason by the program as to why Henry Jones isn't here. But not available is what we were told. 2nd and 7.
Is that Texas Oklahoma game back on?
And Davis brought down after a pick of about 2. Extracurricular activities. Received.
Oh! 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 SEC big boys. Oh! Oh! Somebody not happy. Somebody not happy.
After the play, though, but doesn't mean that that's what the officials.
Big boys are getting into it.
Yeah, he saw Leal go flying. Stuart Reese, a grad transfer from Mississippi State, played for Dan Mullen there before Mullen took the Florida job a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, he was on the ground.
At the end of the play, picking up Leal.
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 51 for Florida. We also have unsportsmanlike conduct,
Okay.
number 9 for Texas.
Yes, give it to both of them. Boy needs to pull down his shirt just a bit. 5'1", hanging out the bottom there.
There's definitely some extracurricular there on the pile. Leal is
Oh, there's a punch.
down.
Oh, 51. Yeah, 51.
Reese, what are you doing if you're Leon O'Neal? You can't do it. You just can't react like that. After, I mean, you want to protect your guy. That's your instinct, right? To protect your guy, you've got to allow cooler heads to prevail. It's a game-changing penalty, perhaps. Scott, 3rd down, and throws it deep for all. He's got time.
Oh! That was a good pass.
You said game-changing penalty.
It's a good pass.
He got a penalty too. They offset. Seconds later, it's a 37-yard touchdown to make it a 10-point game. Guess who the touchdown was against? Leon O'Neal. He was in coverage.
All right, y'all. I think that's going to be it for today. I got to get some stuff done. Nice college football show. We'll be back tomorrow with the pro football show. The Chiefs, the Raiders, noon. So come back tomorrow. YouTube. Have an awesome Saturday. See you guys later.